Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. If you didn't see yesterday's video, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. I don't want you to miss it. There's a lot of good stuff on there, and it would help me out on YouTube a lot. Thank you. Okay, we got a lot to cover today, so I'm going to just get right into it. I hope all the mothers out there had an awesome Mother's Day, because you truly deserve it. I would like to see a man do half the stuff that you have to do on a daily basis and survive. I don't think they could. You deserve more than one day. Thank you for all you do. Now, y'all know by now, if you've been on my channel very long, you know by now how my mind works. So I was sitting around thinking, Joe Biden, his Secret Service agents, the ones that guards him, you see them standing there so historic. I mean, they're just standing there like they're ready to take on the world. But I wonder what's really going on in their minds. I would love to know. And they are there to take a bullet for him if they have to. I'm going to ask you, would you take a bullet for him or Nancy Pelosi? I'll tell you right now, I would not take a BB for either one of them. Joe Biden has named the replacement for Little Red Lion Hood, Jen Psaki. And as usual, he had to point out these facts about her. She's the first black press secretary. She'll be the first female black press secretary. And the first gay press secretary. And she is married to a CNN reporter. And she is a Haitian. Now, why in the hell do we need to know that? To the point that he would actually come out and say all of this. The only thing we need to know is, can she do the job? Is she the most qualified, or is she just the token that he picked? The only thing I'm interested in is, can she do the job, and is she the best qualified? I don't care what color her skin is, who she lays down with at night, as long as I don't have to see it. I just want to know that she is the best qualified. There wasn't no more qualified applicants that he overlooked just in order to get his black female. And another thing we need to know, not only can she do the job, is how much will she lie to cover up for little Joe? You know, Jen Psaki, Little Red Lion Hood. That's how she got that name, Little Red Lion Hood, because every time her mouth opens, she's lying to cover up for little Joe. Now we got another one. Let's see how she will do. Y'all, on this argument back and forth about the abortion rights, I have said in complete truth how I feel about killing babies. I don't need to say any more about that. Everybody knows how I feel. So on this channel, I will not talk about that subject anymore, because there's nothing we can do about it anyway. This is not about saving or killing babies. This is political. That's all it is. They're trying to get votes for the midterms. Thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. Please comment below. Let me know how you feel. Unload your chest, unload your heart in my comment section. It just might make you feel better. And remember, we don't have to agree. You can say whatever you want in my comments. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Joe Biden is now sending $33 billion to Ukraine. That's your tax money. If he can't get this approved right away, he's already managed to move around funds so he can send $100 million right now to the Ukraine. But let me ask you, what about the people in America? What about the United States citizens that are hurting right now? What about the people that can't pay their rent, can't pay their car payment, can't pay their utilities, can't buy their groceries, have to cut their pills in half to make them stretch until next month? What about these people? He don't give a damn about these people. The whole administration don't give a damn about these people. The only thing they care about is helping other countries play their little war games. I am damn tired of it. Nancy Pelosi gave Congress, get this, $15,000 per year pay increase. Now, in about a year and a half, this is the third pay increase they've had. I'm sorry, they had 2 pay increases and then 1 bonus. But this is the third time in just a little over a year since Joe Biden has been in office and his administration has run rogue with our money. So that $15,000 a year, that's $1,250 a month that they're getting every month for the rest of their career. What about the American people that are suffering, that are trying to make it on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA, and railroad retirement? What about those people? These people that's facing eviction, these people that are trying to find the biggest cardboard box they can to put a cover over their head at night. What about the people that's eating dirty food out of dumpsters? What about the people that's sharing their food with their dogs, eating dog food out of the can? They're not going to worry about this because they're eating steak every night. They're going out to these big fundraiser, $30,000 a plate fundraisers. So they don't give a damn about the American people that are hurting. They'll never know this feeling. I just wish to God one day they would know this feeling. They would care then. Yeah, but $1,250 has been approved every month for the members of Congress. How much did you get? Donald Trump said the first thing he will do when they take office in 2024. See, he's given these little clues that he is running, but he won't say it yet. And I guess he's got good reason for not saying it. But he's given these major clues that he's going to run. But he said the first thing he's going to do when he takes office in 2024 is fix our southern border. You know, he had it almost done. And just as soon as Joe Biden took office, the same day he stopped construction. It was almost done. It was already paid for. Well, Donald Trump said he can finish it in about 2 weeks. It will be so nice to get a president that's got a set of balls again. Joe Biden continues to try to take all the credit for the low unemployment rate that we have right now. It's like 3.5% right now. It's very close to being back to pre-pandemic levels. And that's very good for America, but it's nothing that Joe Biden did that causes this. This is happening because they shut the country down. They closed all these businesses. They made everybody lose their job. They made people lose everything they have, their homes, their cars, their livelihood, their future. Now it's just people going back to work because these businesses are reopening. That's all it is. Joe Biden has nothing to do with this surge in the employment rate. He's trying to take credit, but he had absolutely nothing to do with this. To all the people that voted for Little Joe, just to get rid of your student loans. Let me ask you, how is that working for you now? And yes, I'm still paying all of my bills. My car payment, my house payment, my utilities, everything that I need. I'm still paying full price for them, and I get no forbearance. You get a forbearance on your student loan. The midterms are coming up. We have to vote them out of office. We have to take our country back. We have to take our White House back. We have to get these clowns out of office. If they are in office now, they have to go. People may argue with the fact that they've got this favorite politician and he hadn't done nothing to hurt us. Let me ask you, what has he done to help us? They all have to go. Y'all, please sound off in the comments. Let me know how you feel about all of this. And just know, God is going to get us through all of this. Say a prayer for the world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those yahoos up in Washington that's not doing a damn thing to help us, but they're helping everyone else and themselves. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all. Please watch the videos that's popping up here now. And until this afternoon at 12, I'll see you then.